We should
What's
be.
going on, Alice?
We're live. Let me
Doing
see.
good. Doing good. Testing.
Testing. 1, 2.
What are we testing out? We testing out bourbon, or are we testing out whiskey today?
We're testing a little, a little bit of both.
A little sampling.
Got some. I got me some of that Blake Shelton vodka.
Ew.
Blake Shelton. I didn't even know he was in the vodka game, but apparently he is. Tastes good. Ah. So I was at the restaurant tonight. We had every 6 months we have a guy that comes and cleans out the hoods and recalibrates the fire suppression system.
Uh huh.
So at 9:30 he calls me, bro. You got to get over here. I accidentally dumped the whole system. The whole fucking thing went off while he was working on it. He was a new kid. He was like 19-year-old kid. Good guy, but he shot the whole wad all over the restaurant. And so it
And
was about a 3 or 4 hour cleanup.
was that like a foam or?
Yeah, that chemical shit that shoots out. Yeah, it was a foam, liquid, powder, everything you can imagine was all over the whole kitchen.
Were
So
people were people in there at the time?
no, no. Luckily, they can only do it after we're closed. So
Just in case that happens, right?
yeah. So then, needless to say, I had to dump the whole fryer grease, replace all that, clean the whole place. It was a long day, but I got today off, tomorrow off, today, whatever, wherever you are. Yeah,
Well, let it cool off, babe.
Alice, are you in there? If you want to come up, I put the link. Let me see the link.
You were cold all day yesterday. I heard it's supposed to be like 70 today. Yeah, 49. Almost Florida. It was hotter than was in Florida. I don't know. I'm taking the day off. I ain't going to work today. Women have plans tomorrow, so I don't really want to go to work tomorrow either. Yes, the women have plans tomorrow. Hey, so if I get a laptop, am I going to need a camera for that laptop?
Most of them have one built in.
Yeah, but I'm talking about to show the table the laptop sitting on where the
Oh yeah,
pieces are at.
yeah. You're gonna need an external cam,
Or
USB.
or you'd have to almost like tip your laptop up like on a 45 so your camera's pointing at it, right?
Yeah, you can just plug one in, USB port, regular old webcam.
Amazon.
Yeah, or Walmart, Best Buy, $20.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
We're not talking about like coin scopes or anything like that. We're just talking about a regular camera.
yeah, just a webcam. It's like a little ball that you can sit wherever you want, aim it wherever you want.
All right, cool. What else am I going to need?
Uh,
What's
maybe
up,
a
boy?
microphone. If What's up, old brother? You might need a microphone. Well, most webcams come with one, but they're you never know. They could be shitty, but you'll figure it out.
What's going on, Cooterific?
Cooderific.
Cooterlicious.
Cooterlicious. How many licks to get to the center of a cooter?
That depends on the cooter.
I don't
Some
know,
of them
man.
cooters are tough.
Yeah, I've been licking on it for 27 years and still ain't found the center.
Hi.
What's up? Hey, what's up, Alex?
Not much. How's it
If you get
going?
there and it tastes like a Tootsie
Been a
Roll.
while. Hey, America.
How you doing?
Hey,
I'm good. You should get a mic for sure and a light like ring with a. They have these light rings that have these attachments for your phone, so you can have your phone connected on the light ring, and it's all together. You can explore the different light rings on Amazon, but
What is a light ring?
it's just like this like ring of, I don't know, you can explore other ways to get light, but lighting's important and I'm still working on it. But like to have movable lighting that you can shine on things and it's kind of diffused so it doesn't reflect off the silver too much. And I'm still working on that for sure. But I know that my light ring, I don't know. Anyway, I like it, but
Yeah.
you might want to talk to other people about lighting too. And maybe if you check back with me, I'll have a better thing figured out. But I do think lighting is something to research.
well,
Basically,
most
I'm
of
still
us
working
look
on it.
better in the dark anyway.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything about your lighting because I don't really even know your lighting might be good, but I have been having a hard time with lighting myself. And then
I
sound.
got a little ring light myself, but
Uh-huh.
it's just a little $15 one that clamps to my desk. It has different shades, and you can lower it and brighten it, whatever.
Mine's like a 10 inch one, so it's really big.
Oh my!
I don't know if it's too big, actually. It might be for like your face, and that's my problem.
Are you shooting commercials?
I know, but I turn it on the lowest setting. I think,
Okay.
I think you. I don't know if you should get what I got, but good lighting, good sound, good mic, and
There you
then,
go.
good
Silver.
well, yeah, good silver, but yeah, different ways to have your camera. Like he mentioned, a camera. I have a webcam I bought too for $40 on Amazon. It's normally like 80. And so, yeah, like a webcam that you plug into your laptop. Anyway, that's my advice. But anyway, I miss you guys. I hope you're doing well. You're doing really great pouring, America. Like, you're already pouring sand casting that quickly. I'm very impressed.
Yeah, I got
Badass.
3 turtles poured out yesterday.
More turtles poured out?
Yeah, I got
Wow.
3 of them now.
Did you get less pitch?
Hey, around here we call them cooters.
The
Or
truck
Cooter.
cooter.
did you get less pitting on the next ones?
Yeah, on the last one, but I still need to pack my sand tighter. I need to go get a rolling pin or something like that. But I put them in the tumbler, and that helped out a bunch too.
Nice. I want to take some aluminum foil and get a torch and just melt it. No, I'm just kidding. I won't do that, but I do feel jealous of all you guys with your molten metals for sure.
It'll come along eventually. Pops ain't very far out. Cyclops, I know Cyclops is going to hop in here and start wrecking the world.
I don't know about.
Oh, is this
found me
Cyclops?
Derek Silver,
Hi,
but
Steve.
hey, how are you?
Sorry, I didn't know that was you. How's it going?
Oh, I'm rattling, but I'm rolling.
I got a song in my step and a spring in my heart. Something like that.
I got a song on my refrigerator.
Right on, brother.
That bitch is getting laminated. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, that's cool, man. I'm glad you liked it.
Today's is Nosematic's 40th birthday.
Happy birthday, Nose.
I got to talk to him on the phone for a long time this morning. I felt pretty happy.
America, did you listen to that song about John Henry's hammer?
Oh yeah, after we got off the stream, I listened to the whole version. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Right on. That's a good one, huh?
First time I ever heard that, man. It was all right.
Right on, brother.
You know.
John Henry's
that's-
mammy had about a dozen babies.
Chris,
Hey, Mikey, what's going on, Mike? George Kimball.
that's some old school. Okay.
Mikey, come on up.
So he was going to go
See
on.
the chat. You guys got to let me know who's in the chat.
Is Mikey?
He was.
Oh yeah, Mikey's metal detecting NC. I remember.
He had to enter the
No, it's
Silver Cooters
Mikey
information
NC.
into StreamYard.
Yeah, once I do that, I'll figure that out tomorrow, so then we can go live all times.
Yeah. That's why he pulled back up on Popzilla. Mr. Popzilla here.
Lord help.
Mr. Popzilla here.
American Silver Patriot. American.
Man, that
You
was
settled on greasy cooter. That's what that's big.
a cool auction, America. Man, not one piece left unsold. Wow, on the first auction.
Yeah.
Did you get the prices you want? I didn't really get to be at it very much, but were you happy with their price per ounce you got?
Yeah, I was ecstatic.
Really? Yay!
Yeah,
What'd you
it
get
was
per ounce? Do you think, on average?
Hell, it blew me away. That was that auction was incredible, man. Well done.
Yeah. Well, I mean, do you know me, man? I just fumble through everything. You know, I don't have no set course I'm on. Besides, hey, who wants this?
Hey, I'll tell you one thing. The first auction started at 50 cents.
Well, you know it.
Bids start at 50 cents.
All my first pieces are gonna start at 50 cents. I don't give a shit
That's
if they're 10
awesome, brother. Hell yeah. I don't care if it's 3 ounces of gold. 50 cents. Who got 50 cents? Oh, shit.
You're gonna have to make a
Well,
song where
I'll bet on that.
But he asked you a question, Pops, on how'd you come up with your name? Let him know how you came up with your name.
The Greasy Cooter?
Yeah.
Because I work at the Greasy Spoon. I've been there 22 years. I cook in the grease.
But no, I was
Are you SpongeBob SquarePants?
making
Pretty
sure
much.
that was your final.
I do not live in a
Name.
pineapple,
It
but under the sea. But other than that, he's my cousin.
Your neighbor's like Squidward?
Yes.
I guess we might as well call you SpongeBob. Who's Patrick?
I think he pissed his neighbor off the other
I think
night.
your cat is Patrick.
Oh shit. That's a good one.
What
I was gonna say Empyrean, but
what was his name? Steve.
I think your cat wants
Steve, I
me
think
to
you
touch.
pissed him off the other night, didn't you?
I'm gonna go get some garlic bread. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He'll be gone till Sunday.
Breaking news. Popzilla has left the building. So where are you at, brother? How you coming along? Are you coming along?
Well, yeah, I told you I found me a good deal on 30 ounces of generic, and now I checked one of my local places, the co-op that I thought for sure would have the fire bricks, but they didn't. But I've got a TSC real close, and I've got a place that sells, I mean, like every kind of stone known to man. So I'm pretty sure one of those two places will have my fire bricks, and I just got to order my whipping dish supplies, and I can get my my map gas and my torch heads at the TSC. So
Well, make sure when you get that torch head,
about
you
2
get
weeks
one.
I should have everything I need other than the Get one that what?
that will heat up to 1800. So they got a bunch of different torch heads out there that won't melt silver. Even though you're using MAP gas, it won't melt silver. So make
Yeah.
sure you get
Yeah.
a torch head that will heat up to 1800 because that's what you're going to be relying on to melt that silver. My torch head only goes up to 1488 degrees, so it won't melt silver. It'll melt it down
That's
into
no
a solid ball, but not a liquid. Yeah, so
Just put a little gasoline on that bad boy. It'll go.
it'll go. Hey, how's that crock pot stew coming out? That lizard stew?
Yeah, she's about halfway done.
Halfway done, stirring
Yeah.
that bad boy.
Yeah.
Did you guys know you can coat your ceramic crucibles with borax and they'll last a lot longer and be a lot smoother and protect your crucible and pour better? So you just do coating of borax powder when it's a certain temperature.
Oh
And
yeah.
it'll do a coating on your ceramic. Don't do it on graphite, only on ceramic. I was talking to 4 Nines today about pouring a bunch. He was telling me a bunch of stuff. And this
Yeah,
is
you just do it on your whipping dishes.
or your ceramic crucibles that you use in your furnaces. Either
Yeah,
way.
for a devil forge, I was told not to do that on a devil forge. You didn't have to do it on the devil forge, just your whipping dishes. That's what
He was
Red
saying
told me.
don't do it on graphite crucibles,
Yeah,
but you
on the
could.
ceramic stuff.
Yeah.
I was told to powder them down really good and then heat it up. That way you don't have to worry about it blowing all over the place. You know, with your heat going, and then once you do that, put a little silver in there and kind of mash it around.
Almost like colloidal
You know,
silver
that we have
protection.
guaranteed smooth even pours. That was coming from Red, and he knows what to.
And you were talking about a crucible in that case, right?
No, whipping dish.
Yeah, or that's what I meant, a whipping dish.
Well,
yeah, and then a crucible.
I mean,
you're not sure
technically, even a ceramic, it's technically that's a crucible as well. It's just not a. It's not. Oh hell, where do they make those ones for the
Electric
furnaces out of?
Graphite.
Right. Yeah. Definitely can't do it
graphite.
for graphite, but they do make crucibles for these furnaces that are ceramic, right?
Most of your ceramic ones are in devil forges, which are your outside propane furnaces, are ceramic.
Okay. So like the ones that Man Guy was using, that's graphite.
Those are all graphite. Yeah, you don't borax those.
Okay. And they're the ones that are cheaper. They're like 10 instead of 20.
Yeah, they're like almost $30 for a kilo.
Of graphite.
Yeah, which is your smaller graphite. You can't even put a round in it. You got to cut your rounds up.
Saying to me, the whole crucible thing sounds so expensive. You know what I mean? Like 10 uses and it's $30. That's crazy.
Yeah, but that 10 uses,
basically,
you might.
I think anything you use to melt silver or gold or any kind of metal is technically a crucible, but you've got your graphite ones, you've got your ceramic ones. They might make them out of something else. If they do, I don't know about it, but basically ceramic and graphite. That's your two main ones.
I've heard some people melting shit down in a cast iron pan. So, well, I don't recommend it.
Well, just as
I've seen people use cast iron as molds.
Yeah.
Yeah. The crucible, the graphite crucible for your furnace, between when you heat that up and till the time you cool it down is one pour. It doesn't matter if you dump 100 ounces of silver out of that crucible. It's one pour.
Right.
So, and then what happens is that graphite starts breaking down and starts falling into your silver. And now when you pour your silver, you got a little spot on your silver, and that is the graphite that is deteriorating and
What?
falling into your silver, and that's why you have that little uh, impurity on the outside of your silver, which sands off, or you put it in a tumbler. You know what I mean?
Right.
But after like after 3 pours of mine, I would pick it up out of there, and I can bring it over to my graphite molds or whatever I was pouring, and there's like a little bit of line of dust of the graphite that's already deteriorated off of that crucible.
So to me, it
After
only makes sense to
uses,
use a crucible if you're going to pour like 10 ounces. And
Yeah,
if not, then just use a whipping dish.
Yeah, but
Whipping
see,
dish.
but at three uses, you got to understand at 3 uses, I already poured, you know, 3 kilos of silver. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Really? How many
Damn,
big of
bro.
bars are you making? Jeez.
Oh my.
Oh, you do multiple items with one pour?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Is it hot? How many items can you do with one
but
pour before it cools off?
Like I said, it doesn't matter how much you pour out of that crucible. When you turn it on and heat it up until the time it cools down, that's
That's
one
one use.
pour.
What's the most you've melted in it
yep,
once?
whether you do 1 ounce or 50 ounce, one use is one use,
What's the
regardless of
so
how
do you
much
try to
silver
melt
you
a
got
lot so that you get the
in
most
there.
from your crucibles?
Yeah, I put 20 ounces in that crucible and pour 20 ounces out.
20 ounces of silver in one melt?
Yeah.
He melted down. He melted down mom's silverware.
Oh, so sterling. You're melting
No,
sterling.
no, just I'm just kidding.
Oh, are
No,
you
not
doing
yet.
9 or are you doing
Not yet.
No, I got a huge bag of silverware in here ready to melt down, but I'm waiting for my crucible to deteriorate where I'm not going to use 3/9 fine no more, and then I'll move it over to the sterling.
You
Exactly.
should use sterling and make those jacks. I think the jacks would be really good with sterling, and like I think that's really genius. I just heard you spot some jacks. Do that with sterling because like it's a toy, so you can get away with doing sterling. They won't care. Like it's supposed to be strong, you know.
Yeah.
And like you could, that's like so cheap to buy, but you know this material for jacks and sterling. But you could sell those for a good amount, especially if you got a bouncy ball with them. I think
I
you're
got
on
the
it.
I got the whole kit from Cracker Barrel in its own little container and everything.
Yeah. So if you use those kits that you made with a
Do you have
bouncy
a
ball
925
and
stamp?
sterling jacks, that would go really well.
I don't know. They give you like 5 or 7 jacks in there, but
Yeah, do 10 jacks and a bouncy ball, and they're sterling, and it's like
Hey, Merrick,
$40
yeah,
for
but
like $50 for the kit, and that's not that much of materials. And like I would say you could do that for like a few dollars in materials, practically, maybe
Hey,
like $5.
just saying. I think a jack would be hard to pour. That's a
That's
complex
true.
structure.
That's true. That's true. I didn't think about that. Can you even do
damn
it?
right, that would ain't yeah.
You're talking about multiple everythings on that.
America,
okay.
Yeah.
have you got a 925?
Yeah.
Well, there's your challenge, America. See if you can
Have I got a 925 what?
silverware to melt down. No,
Yeah, I got a shitload of silverware to
Stamp.
melt down.
nice.
No, I don't.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't have
I'm
a
talking about a
stamper.
stamp, a 925 stamp.
Yeah, I don't have one. What I
So you
do
still
have
got
is
to use the individual.
yeah. What I'll do in that situation is I got the 1 millimeter stamps, and I'll just have to stamp it that way.
Right on.
You know, because I mean
Myself, I want to have one of those original MSP.
I don't think you need to stamp it, Jack. That would be hard to stamp anyway. Just tell them they're sterling. They'll believe
Yeah.
you.
Do you want one of those pops?
I'm curious to see if anyone in this community can pour a jack.
Yeah, it's the challenge.
That thing is super complex, man.
You should issue a pour challenge to everyone, and then see who does the best one, and take pictures of
Those,
their jacks.
I can tell you right now, those jacks are going to be a hell of a lot easier to pour than them turtles I'm pouring. Them cooters.
I don't see it. I don't see it,
I
bro.
have no idea. I have no opinion because I don't know.
Because they have balls on the ends.
Man, I'm with Pop.
Have you seen a jack? There's straight
Yeah.
structures with balls on the ends. How do you pull those out the sand?
Well, don't you make 3D structures with sand? So you just pour the mold, and then
Yeah.
it leaves the space of a jacket.
All
You
right.
have to pull it out though. Once you put it in the sand, you have to pull it out.
Lady Bullion is in the house. Good
I
morning,
saw
Lady
Lady
Bullion.
B.
How
Lady
you
B.
doing?
Nice. Hey, Lynn Bullion. How are you?
But the jacks, honestly, you once you sandcast those, you push it in halfway, so you have a stem going down, half of your four parted sidebars with your rounds on them, and then a stem coming up, right? And what you'll have to do with those jacks is you'll push it halfway down in the sand, put your top mold on, pack your sand in there, pull it off, and then poke a hole through that sand straight up where you're going to pour at. And then every ball is going to have a little line away from it, a vent, and then coming out through the top of that sand for a vent. So when you pour that jack, it fills out. It should be a hell. It should be.
When you
It should be.
when you pull the model out of the sand, it wrecks the whole thing.
When you do what?
When you pull the model is the thing that you push into the sand. When you pull that out, it wrecks the
Yeah,
whole structure of a jack.
No,
I think
no, because
I think that
it's
jack's going to be more of a nightmare than it's going to be.
Now,
dude.
does
Okay, okay. I'm okay. You guys are. I'm gonna pour jacks today. Okay.
Okay.
I think
just-
that maybe Popzilla, you see the balls on every end of every single
He's
end,
got
but
the
really they're
jack.
not on all the ends. So maybe if you angled it right, you could pull it out. Because not every end of the jack has that ball on it. Some of them are pointed.
those are
We'll
your
see.
ends. Oh yeah, another thing. Where Man Guy is at, he is at a different elevation. Okay, so everything is different for him on temperature wise, on all that because of the elevation he's at. So he's going to have to take that into account.
Right. Yeah, he's extremely high where he is. That's
Yeah.
interesting. I never thought about that. Even when
So-
you boil water at a high elevation,
Sterling.
the temperature that the water boils at, because the pressure in the air, his pressure is going to be really low. He doesn't have a lot of molecules in the air where he's at. So it's going to just change everything. I never thought about that.
On jacks, only 4 of the ends have balls. 2 of the ends are pointed to spin on.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So you could do it.
It's
Who
not-
are you?
That's Sterling Cannabis.
Okay.
Canacuter.
Cannicator.
What's up, cat? Gooder?
Nice. I've never been in the panel with you before, I don't think.
I always think of
He's
tuna
good
when I
people.
say that name. I don't know why. Canacuter.
Well, at least it's not a can of tuna.
Is that what you were
You better
meaning when
watch
you said it?
it, Gooder. He's shifty.
He's
No, it's
shifty.
just something you can play with. I mean, where can you go with can of tutor?
Can of tutor, can of cooter.
Oh, my name is in there.
Yeah, I'm pouring jacks today just because of you guys. You know, okay. Another
America.
instance.
America,
Yeah.
what you need to do is
I don't
get a
know,
little
but
plastic
wherever you go, I bet
soldier
you're gonna
man,
have a low cat box.
pour your little plastic soldier man, and call him Jack.
I don't think it can happen, bro.
I don't think it will count.
There's four ones with balls on them, right? So
Yeah.
if you turn There's no way to pull it
Yeah,
out
there
without
is.
breaking the mold.
You put the fours with balls on your split, and you put the two pointed ends into.
Yeah,
I
Yes.
it's
see.
no big deal.
Now I see it.
It's no big deal.
Now I
Okay,
see it.
okay. Now the cooters that I'm pouring is different because the legs go down and out. So when they're pressed in the sand likes to come over the top of the legs.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
pulling the legs out is a pain in the ass.
Oh my.
Okay.
Have you seen
Yeah.
the episode with 4-9s where he uses plaster between the legs to do this?
No.
Yeah, it's called a three-piece mold. So in other words, you have to
Oh.
you take your sand, you maybe mix it with a little more dove clay, make it a little stronger,
Well,
and then build you a line from leg to leg, leg to leg, leg to leg, right? Like a little box, and then you push it down in your sand and
He makes a
pack your
plaster.
sand on top of it. When you pull that apart, then you gotta pull your piece out, pull the sand out in between the legs, and then set it down in your sand cast. And yeah, it's a lot more difficult, but I'm not to that point yet.
Yeah, he used a plaster piece that he molded between the legs and then set in there, basically.
Yeah, it's harder. In other words, instead of a two-piece cast, it's a three-piece cast.
Were you using the duck clay to get the details?
No, I'm just using.
Sand is better than
so you're
clay.
talking about using the Delft clay, right?
Well,
Yeah,
you use the delp when you need to get detail.
4-9s was telling me that the sand blend that he uses is like passed down, from his jeweler dad, who was a
Yep.
jeweler and stuff, and that it's much better than like clay. Like clay doesn't give you the detail that he can get from the blend he has.
yeah. Brad says that he gets a lot better detail out of that the sand than he does dove clay anyway.
Yeah.
I guess it's all about on how hard you pack it down.
Maybe
Yeah, I need
it's
to
harder.
start packing. I need to pack it a little more.
4-9s was saying that actually the silver reacts with the clay, and that's why.
I seen Old Boy. I was watching a video today on sandcasting, and Old Boy was smashing it down
I
with a
want to see
hammer.
the video
Hard.
of you doing those jacks.
What'd you say, brother?
I say I was watching a video on sandcasting earlier today. Old Boy was smashing it with a hammer, like he was pounding nails. He was beating that shit down hard as he could.
Did you hear me, Mer?
No, you broke up a little bit, brother. What are you saying,
Yeah.
Steve? What'd you say? You broke up.
Check.
Yeah, I want to see. I want to see America video on that jack pours.
Okay, this is the problem I have
wanna
with doing
see
jacks.
the video of you pouring those jacks, because that's, man, if you can do that successfully, I'm going to be impressed.
Okay, yeah, it's no big deal, brother. Okay, this is my deal with the doing the
Yep.
jacks. The jacks are going to be like 2 grams, right?
Right.
My issue is I don't have the whipping dish to pour a small amount. So in other words, I got to go heat up the furnace, and no, you're going to pour at least 3 ounces in to do one jack because you got the whole.
Dish?
You're probably going to have a 2.5 inch or 2.5 ounce stem coming out of that jack anyway. You know what I mean?
Then
My issue is this: the time it takes, since I only have one cast iron ring, the time it takes me to get it set in there, get the vent holes all set up, and do one little pour. I got that crucible running and ready to go where I could already done poured 20 ounces of silver in a mold compared to doing one jack.
America, That's why Red got $3,500 for his chess set.
Yeah, and I still got to pour that 3-ounce piece today.
Yeah. Who ended up buying that?
I think you should solve your problem by
Who
buying
bought
a
that
whipping
chess set? I mean,
Jeep and John.
Can you get like a 2-day
Jeep
delivery
and
on a
John.
whipping dish?
Yeah, I mean they're cheap. It's just I haven't got one
Merca
yet.
sent me a whipping dish. I have it right here.
Really?
Yeah, with the holder.
Get one for yourself before you start sending them away. Seems like you
Bro.
need one right now.
He's never
Yeah,
I'm back
sent me
towards
anything but a
silver
hard
and
time.
whipping dish, apparently.
Don't expect anything less, brother. A hard
awesome.
time.
I'm gonna go get it out of the box. I'll show it on
all
camera
good.
real quick. Hold on. After I grab me a garlic bread.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm excited about what's going to be happening, you know. But I go get a computer probably tomorrow and
Yeah, I
get up
just
on
want to
there.
hurry up and get all my shit ordered. Get it in.
Yeah, I'm waiting on you, brother. Me and Sterling are waiting on you guys.
So I spent the first 3 days of this week making Tootsie
I'm
Rolls.
slow, but I'm steady.
I've got lots and lots of Tootsie Rolls made, so I'm going to spend today pouring silver.
When?
So what's about Tootsie Roll? What's a Tootsie Roll?
Tootsie Roll.
Yeah, it's those things he won't mail me. It's bullshit.
Tootsie Rolls are the best. I'll tell you right
So
now.
something that you pour, it's called a Tootsie Roll.
He does pour them.
I need to see these. I really haven't explored your channel as much as I should. Even though I'm always holding your heart, it's not in my hand at the moment. But
You won't see my Tootsie Rolls on my channel. You might hear me talking about them.
Just use your imagination. Look at his name, and then imagine a Tootsie Roll candy. All right, put the two together, and boom.
Think edibles.
oh my
Edibles.
god! Oh my god! Sign me up.
Lady Bullion, have a blessed day, darling. And if I
Lady.
don't see you before, I'll see you on Sunday. But yeah, Pops is the only person that's ever in the community that's ever had one of my Tootsie Rolls.
Can I pay you for some? Can you mail me?
No.
You can come to Michigan.
So that's how he got some. Was he saw you?
Kind of, yeah. We worked it out.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep. I can't touch them. They'll lock me up in Tennessee. That shit.
Now. How many years have you spent in prison already for cannabis use? None.
I live
Me?
in Oregon,
None.
so it's not illegal here.
None.
Is the whipping dish.
Oh wow, nice. America, stop being so generous.
See it?
You could have used that right now. That's nice.
I see your hand.
It's,
There you go.
You see
it's
it?
cool. I think that I would
America,
enjoy
big old
Oh,
sweetie pie.
small pours with a whipping dish and a choice.
Pops, make sure that you treat that thing with borax before you put any silver in it.
I will.
Yeah, borax that exactly.
I gotta glaze it. I know.
Yeah, we covered that a little while ago.
You leave me the dirt.
Oh, well, I'm late. Sorry, it's not my fault. I only come when I'm wanted.
I'm
It's
talking
nice to
about
be
Sterling. He wasn't in here when we were talking about using the borax and treating it and getting it ready to go.
I was here. Oh, don't worry. I'm getting the borax. I'm gonna
Yep.
glaze the donuts.
Hey, Sterling.
Don't lie.
Pops, $2 worth of borax will last you until your grandchildren die.
Hey, Sterling. Tell them about the torch head, please, before they get older and shit.
You gotta get the high heat map gas torch head.
Yeah, the triple barrel.
No,
Yeah,
the jets are different in it than for a regular propane head. So
Yeah,
they cost 3-4 times as much as a propane head,
yeah. I already found mine.
but they don't get the right
I'm-
airflow if
I'm
you put
telling
the
you.
wrong one on there and it won't be hot enough.
It won't be hot enough, and then you'll be having to buy another one. Is what I'm keeping.
Trust me. I got a good one.
Sounds
right.
like
Got
you
it.
did research.
Does it say high temp map gas on it?
Let me pick it up real quick. I'll go to the page.
America, this is like so cool how everybody's helping each other. It's really amazing what you've formed here.
Oh, we're just a bunch of old cooters here, just kicking it.
Old cooters, grumpy cooters, greasy cooters. What
In a can of cooter.
Can of
It
cooter.
reminds me of that song.
It's an old cooter, and he don't know what.
Metallica.
I love that song.
Is that a song? Are you kidding me?
No, it's called "He's an Old Hippie."
He's an old hippie. I gotta look that shit up.
Metallica Lover Man.
Triple head map torch made by Brass.
That's
He's
it.
an
That's the one you need.
old cooter.
Okay.
You don't know what to do.
That'll be fine.
Should he grab on?
So,
Mr. Bob's
So that's
going right towards
Came
it.
to
Nice
the
one.
new.
Okay.
all right, good deal.
And then
'Cause
I'll
I'm-
need.
I didn't want you to do what I did.
Well, yeah, I'm not going that route.
What? Ian's here. There's a link somewhere.
What's up, Ian? Hold on, I'll post the link real quick. And we got
Relax.
some garlic bread. I'll be right back.
Do you want me to post the link?
I mean, I
Yeah.
found it. It's up top.
Post the link.
Okay.
Who?
Relics, stacks of stones.
What's up, brother?
Ramamon. There's the link.
He can't join. He's sorry.
Oh, okay. That's all right. No problem. Talk to you another time.
Yeah, I'm still amazed he's alive. He's sticking his head up them damn dead trees.
Yeah.
He,
Yeah.
he don't want to show those scars from that raccoon that jumped down out of that hollow tree and fucked his ass up.
That would not be good.
That's a brave running around upstate New York woods, looking up hollow trees.
Yeah, I got to go get me a rolling pin today and another cookie sheet.
He's
I
good
definitely-
people. I like
Yeah,
him.
he is. We're all just good people. Period. Yeah.
When
Oh. Mercy. Mercy. Mercy.
Auction it. Did anybody see that?
What? Your auction?
First auction, just on my own like stack stuff to make some money.
Yeah.
I did one auction and it went pretty good. I learned a lot. Like I know there's so many things I could fix, but it was fun. I think I might have made a little people in the community like Stormy a little mad, but
Why? Because he put his community post out
Who
there about
cares?
all these auctions
I think
going
that
on?
was more about Silver Husky than it was me. But he was maybe
Who
trying to fight me.
cares?
Did you
But
see
I
Storm?
posted it right after my auction, so I don't know.
Did you see my comment I left him?
Yes, I thought you were really honest. I was
What
impressed.
is Stormy going off on people for having auctions?
Kind of.
Well, no. He was like,
It was
what was
more
he
like
going?
doing it right. But I think actually he was the most angry about Silver Husky copying him in his mind. But I don't think Silver Husky's copying him, but I do think he thinks he is. I really think that's the root of it. If you watched his interview with Director of Awesome,
What did Silver Husky put a bucket on his head?
I'm not even subscribed to Stormy. I went into his auction a couple of times, and it's like
The only one that watches Stormy here is Pops.
I watched Stormy, and Stormy told me I should make a channel, and I did. So I appreciate that from him.
I just absolutely cannot stand his auctions.
Well, yeah, they're very. He's not making twice as much as he should anymore, and he's angry, and he's blaming it on other people.
They're not auctions; they're butt kissing content.
Right.
Yep.
Right. And
Yep.
Well,
not as well for him lately. He's
I've had somebody who is at least in a better position to understand than I am that said that he makes over $100,000 a year off of those auctions.
Easy.
Well, you know what? That's a lot of bullshit. That's $100,000 he's stealing from people in the community, as far as I see it.
Well, it depends on how you do it. Like for me, I did auctions. I really don't feel like I was stealing from the community. I felt like I 5 ounces for $130. You know, I'm not
because he's got a bunch of dumbasses paying for
some money.
The reality at the end of the day is fucking Stormy is entertaining. Okay. It's the chat is active. Everybody's having a good time. It's when the silver goes up, it's not about the piece of silver no more. It's a fucking pissing contest between you and this person and this person. That's what it boils down to at the end of the day. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
the fact that Stormy is entertaining, even though he wears a fucking bucket, I cannot stand Star Wars. You know, it's still that's the reason.
Irritates the hell out of me. It did back in the 70s when it came out.
The butt kissing contest. That's what.
Yeah, well, yes. So, but I can't knock Stormy because he's good at what he does. You know what I mean?
It's a problem if people pay that. But what I don't mind what he does for his auctions, but the post was very angry at Silver Husky, and actually the video was worse. With Director of Awesome, he was saying it was trademark infringement because he did the video clips before Silver Husky. And he taught Silver Husky how to do the video clips, but I guess he didn't think Silver Husky would do them so similarly, even though they're different clips, but they're both using humor from videos that they choose clips from. And so he's so angry that Silver Husky is playing clips from videos and stuff.
Yeah,
even
well,
though
that's just does the same thing, and he's been doing that for a year or more.
I know. He really
it's not something that you can trademark.
Right.
This is what got me about Stormy's post, and that is these people in auctions, they need to clean their nails and they need to be more presentable. Okay, now that got me because I know for a fucking fact Stormy ain't ever seen a hard day's worth of work in his fucking life. Okay, he don't have.
It's so funny because you were criticizing how well cut their nails are, and they're criticizing how dirty and callous you guys. It's just funny because I remember you saying about making fun of their nails and how nice they were, and then
because honestly, these people have never seen a hard day's work in their life. They don't know what it's like to go fucking grab a shovel. You know what I mean? So that's how I see it. They want to criticize. They want to criticize a man being a man. I mean, come on, grow a pair.
I think that if I had really grimy fingernails, it would be distracting on my show and as a female. And so it is good advice if it came from the right place, but the way he was saying it was kind of mean in a way. And I think guys can get away with it a lot. I've never noticed any guys' dirty fingernails that ever bothered me once.
Me neither.
I had one video that I had forgotten that I had like smoked some weed and there's some black in my nail or whatever. And I knew that and I was like, whatever, I posted, I didn't care. But like I was talking to Nose about this tonight and he was like, there was one video you had fingernail black. And I was like, okay, some people freaking noticed. He noticed the one time,
Oh yeah.
So there is a difference between guys and girls. And so Stormy, I don't
I
know.
hope so.
I don't know if Stormy thinks that I'm too sloppy in my bed or whatever, but it's funny because that's almost my brand. To not have a desk, but to more just be hanging out in my bed. It's almost like the Alice brand. And then he says, brand yourself. But what if your brand is to be slightly sloppy in your bed, Not sloppy, but not organized, I'm a little more organic and less like a produced show like he says we all need to be, which I think is not true.
No, absolutely not.
Right. And I'm proving that, and it's bugging him maybe. That I'm doing well despite putting in as much money and effort and production into my show. I'm just kind of bullshitting. Not bullshitting, but going with the flow. I'm just kind of writing it and just whatever. And it's working.
I
Production.
can't fault anybody for trying to make money any way that they can that's legal.
Fingernails.
Right. Well, of course, we all want to get away from 9 to 5 and make our own money. But don't be deceptive about it. Don't fuck people over. Don't take advantage of people. You know what I mean? Treat other people how you'd want to be treated.
Miss Canadian Scrapper, hello.
Hey, Miss
That's
Queen.
why I like Cooteripic's videos. He just blows up pumpkins.
Both of them. Both videos.
So you call him Cooterific now instead of Steve or Cyclops?
That's what his name is on the on panel right now. Is Cooterific.
Yeah. I was
Look at his icon.
Which, hey, right now Rocky wants everybody's name because he's writing our about page out. So what is going to be your name, brother? Is it going to be the one-eyed cooter? Are you going to go with Cooterific? What are you going to use?
A one-eyed reminds me of a penis. So what is the one-eyed cooter? Because that's
Well,
It reminds me of a penis.
like the one-eyed snake is
yeah,
what
that's
an Asian woman called a penis once.
Alice, it's supposed to be a double entendre. So calling him the one-eyed speckled dragon would be perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all are killing me.
So what are you going to come up with? What are you coming up with, Stax? Stax.
Where's Stax? Stax is here?
Stax is here.
That's just what I put on the banner.
I think he meant Sterling.
Oh,
No, Sterling is Canada. Oh, Canada.
Cyclops.
Canada. Cannabis. Oh my God, I'm so slow. Oh my God, what is wrong with me? I have a fucking joint in my hand. I'm smoking right now.
Yep.
I'm serious. I'm fucking smoking a joint as we speak. And I'm like, that's why I'm slow. And I'm tired. I haven't slept yet.
So what do you think, Steve? What's going to be your name, brother?
Well,
Can't.
I mean, think about it. Cyclops.
Steve, you're roboting real bad, buddy.
Yeah, you are.
And think about it. I mean, Cyclops stack.
I don't know. We could call you the little cooter reader.
John Henry's mammy had about a dozen babies.
All right,
John
Steve.
Henry's pappy broke jail about a dozen times.
I still didn't catch it. What's your name, brother?
Yeah, it's just mine's it's one eye good.
What you're happy with that?
The one eye, one head, one cooter people eater.
I like that name. I think it's a cool. It's a
I
cool
think
name.
it's cool how it ties to Cyclops so well.
The
'cause that's
one-eyed
Yeah.
cooter that goes with my channel name, which
anyone
is
could be the one-eyed
Cyclops
cooter. It's
Stacks.
you. You were
Which
Cyclops.
I'm blind in one eye, so being blind in one eye goes with Cyclops. One-eyed cooter.
I'm gonna go, you guys. My neck's like killing me every time I move it, and like I think it's just time to sleep. But
Yeah.
it was really
I'll
fun
try
hanging out, and it's not
it
because it's boring.
again.
It's because of my
My
neck.
channel name is
What?
Cyclops.
You're cutting out. I can't hear you.
Yeah,
Anyway,
you
I'm
will.
just really tired of holding my neck up, like because it hurts, and I want to lay down and sleep. But have
Good
a great
night,
day.
Alex.
Is
Have a good,
one-eyed cooter,
good day.
which goes with
No,
Cyclops
happy
Stacks.
birthday
It
if
goes
you
with the
see
fact
him.
that I'm like actually blind in one eye, so it all kind of fits
It works
together.
for you. Yeah, it works for you.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
should pour a silver eye that you put in.
So we got everybody's name except for
Dude, the silver
Stack.
eyeball. That
Yep.
would be insane.
That was the whole behind it. That's going to be my when I get my
The silver eyeball, bro.
personal stamp. A cooter with one eye on shit.
Holy shit.
Well, hey, if you mail me that eye, I'll pour it.
That would be cool as
No, I just
hell.
said when I get
Hell
my
yes,
personal stamp made,
bro.
it's gonna be a cooter
With
You
the
know,
cooter
with
stamp.
one eye on its shell.
a turtle that is a cyclops with one eye in the middle would look like kind of a penis, like in like a shell. I don't know, like a uncircumcised penis. I don't know.
With his neck
One
extended.
eye in the middle of this turtle's head. You know?
Why do you keep coming back to penises?
I don't know. I need to sleep, guys. I gotta go. And I know that this is live and everything and not even private.
Well,
And I've been
have
real.
sweet dreams of plenty of penises.
No, I'm sexually pent up for something. I gotta just go to bed.
Hey, some people call them penile if they're multiple.
That
The one-eyed penile.
that's something that I have been considering.
All right.
Once
The penile agency is not
transition with
prison.
the sandcast thing. Yeah, yeah.
So you're gonna pour that eye? Are you really?
Right in the eye.
Polish it really well before.
But then I'm gonna have to wear an eye patch for 6 months.
She poured it right in my eye, said the penis.
What was a joke that made me laugh the other day that someone said in a stream? What am I thinking? Remember it. Give me a
It's
second.
going to be her with one eye on the shell.
It was,
So we got Pizza Guy. He's coming in as a swampy cooter because he lives in a
That's not what it
swamp.
sounds like you need. That sounds like you need something else.
One eye, one horn, flying purple cooter pourer.
Now that's a tongue twister.
That's a song right there, brother.
There you go.
That's a song right there.
That'll be for season 2.
Awesome.
Cheshire Keith told the joke.
But I'm gonna
Cheshire Keith told the joke.
come up with, I'm gonna come up with some kind of eye.
So I just need to get a name for Stacks. And then Rocky can finish that about page, throw all our emails up on the about page, and all that good stuff.
Stackable cooters.
Yeah, the stacking cooter,
Damn,
stuff in that
I have
cooter,
to order a 3-foot DOA to
Yeah, the cooter stuffer.
the cooter stuffer. Oh, but I think something like that would be good for Stacks, but he's got to decide it.
Oh yeah.
And then Rocky can finish out that about page on there. And he's been working on it for a little while, so. I know you didn't want me to write the
Cooter
about
stuff.
page. Yeah, stuff in the cooter.
Yeah, stuffed cooter.
Cooters and stuff instead of stacks and stacks. Cooters and stuff.
But Stacks ain't going to go for that. I can tell you right now, he's more concerned about his reputation than to give him a crazy name, you know? So.
I'm real concerned about my reputation too.
Are you what?
Cooter.
Why are you concerned, brother?
I've got to keep it up, man. You know, it took me a long time to come up with the right name for this thing.
Yeah, cannabis is a good name. I mean, you're not changing your name of your channel. Just
You know
that's your
what? I don't give two shits about
Steve, you know where I'm at. You understand my sarcasm.
Oh yeah. And I don't even like that name, brother. Honestly, I think you should have gone in as Papa Cooter. You know what I mean? But
I've told you before. Only my babies get to call me Papa.
understand. Understand, brother.
I'm gonna go, you guys. I have a headache and my neck hurts.
Sterling Cooter.
Take it easy, Alice.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for hanging out.
Have a blessed day, Anna.
Cooter cannabis.
Thanks. Bye, Sterling. It was really nice talking to you, Sterling. Kind of for the first time, like by voice. Hope to talk to you more in the future. And try
See you again. I'm around.
Maybe I'll make it to Michigan just to try a Tootsie Roll. We'll see. All right. Bye.
It's worth the effort, isn't it, Pops?
He's eating garlic bread, man. He probably just got done sucking on one of them Tootsie Rolls and needed more garlic bread.
Garlic bread.
They do give you the munchies.
You fuckers.
I can't imagine.
No. Makes me want to go get a real job.
You should. You need to do something in your spare time, all of that you have.
Yeah. All 34 hours of it. But,
so how did court come out yesterday? Did they toss your ass out?
The pores?
No, court.
Yeah, they didn't select me.
Jury duty.
They didn't like you, did they?
Oh yeah, jury duty.
They asked everybody. They asked everybody if they had studied law, and I piped up and said, "No, I haven't studied law, but I know all 27 amendments." And needless to say, I wasn't selected.
Let me guess. The defense recused you.
I would say the prosecutor recused me.
Yeah.
No,
you don't want nobody that knows no laws now. Come on now. We don't need no law knowers in here.
Well, I tell you what, I think the biggest thing that's going to come out of this revolution that we're having right now is that our kids are going to be taught civics in grade school.
They taught us that shit in grade school, and it still didn't.
They don't do it now.
They don't teach shit nowadays.
They taught me in school.
Me too.
What?
That was required.
I had civics in grade school, middle school, and high school.
Yeah, but if they start doing it now, it ain't gonna kick in until about. If they start teaching them now, it ain't gonna kick in until 2035 or something.
No, that's true, but we can't let it go the way it's been going for the last 20 years.
Yeah, Sons of bitches.
You need to find them.
But yeah, I can't wait to get pouring. I'm gonna get pouring soon. Probably about tomorrow afternoon. I get paid. I'm heading straight to Lowe's. Get my map gas, my torch, my borax, and you should be expecting a video in the next 3 or 4 days.
And then Pops is going to be melting everything he owns.
Yeah, no, I'm not going. I'm not going like as hardcore as America, because I'm not. I like a lot of my silver, man. I got it because I liked it.
Just don't melt your cat.
Yeah, I'm not melting the cat. But
Yeah, I bought me generic bars the other day just for
of
the
melting.
sole purpose
Yeah,
of
there
melting.
you go. I got a few in my stack that I can use that for, but
I've got about 20 ounces sitting in front of me of things that I previously poured that could be better.
yeah. So that's the easy thing. Once you pour them and you fuck them up, it's not hard to re-pour them. You can just go ahead and melt them right back down and go at it again.
Yep.
Oh shit! Did I leave that tumbler going last night? I need to go. I gotta go look at that.
Go get the pieces out of it. I bet they're beautiful.
She's up. She's up.
Well, probably broken into little pieces.
Oh shit!
They have to be smooth and pretty.
Olive! Olive! Get over here! What? What are you doing, girl? Hey!
My cat's getting pissed off.
Now he's going to have skinny cooters.
I'm wondering something. Okay, good.
Dog
It's off.
been out chasing cooter on that.
Huh? Let's make sure I didn't leave that tumbler on last night. How you doing, Mom?
Hey, America.
Yeah.
Try pouring a chicken leg bone or a wing bone.
Well, this here is what I got. This is what I got poured last night. I know. Yeah. Let me see here. Let me go camera. Let's go.
Yeah, I heard
front facing.
about your cooters before you sent me that picture. Would you have them listed on what was it? Shit.
Oh my!
That's
What's
what I poured
that other
yesterday.
site?
Look at them
Oh.
cooters.
Turn your camera on.
I see them. Dude, those are sweet.
What are those weigh?
2.2
That
ounces.
looks like about 3 ounces.
Oh, nice.
2.2. And this
You're
one
even
here.
getting some of the shell on the bottom.
What, the line?
The lines, yeah.
This one here was my very first one, and I did not put the pour piece into it. I had to dig it out, and it kind of left like an indention into the side. But
Sweet.
this one here came out a lot better. You know,
Where'd you sprue that one at?
right there. That's where that one got poured at. It's right there on the side.
Okay.
You know, but they're 2.2 ounces a piece. The legs are what's hard to come out on these.
Because of the way the toes flip.
Yeah, because they go down and out. So when you put sand over the top of them, they're underneath the sand. You know what I mean? And out. So when you lift them out, they want to rip off the sand that's above it.
Yeah.
And then a couple more buttons. I might stamp one of these out right now for Pops.
Oh,
And
you're
then
a
I got
pouring beast over here. What'd you pour? Like 40 ounces in the last
Come on, man. Everybody knows those
40
steps are
ounces
supposed
in
to
the
go
last 20
up and
days.
out, not down and down.
Good Lord, brother.
there's the jacks, brother.
40 ounces in 20 days. Those see, dang, bro.
So
I
and then
don't
I
know.
got
That
I got
ball, if you do that ball in silver, that'll weigh about 5 or 6 ounces.
yeah, I'm not doing the balls, I'm just doing the jacks.
Yeah.
And then I got a bunch of other shit too. That's what
Wasn't that
u-
EDC song?
that's what I
That
used
is awesome.
so that's what I used to do that right there.
What do the other cooters look like that you got?
That one's just flat.
You
That
could
one
do
there.
that.
That one there.
Dang.
And then I got a bunch of guns and shit.
Try
And
that
then,
sea turtle.
and then I
That
got
sea
this
turtle
7
can work
ouncer.
pretty easily.
I got this 7 ouncer just for my buddy because I know he's gonna want that.
Hell yes.
That is cool.
Yeah, the
I've been in that
Sweet.
tower.
the Tennessee is thick. The boot is kind of thick. The guitar is thick. The flag is thin. So I poured this twice. The first pour came out real good, except I was shy. I didn't have enough silver. I didn't get the top of the flag right here. So I done it again. The pour was nice, but I didn't have my sand pack tight enough, and the detailing did not come out. So I wound up cutting that up. And
You probably need. I saw you showed that one. To get that detail, you probably need Delft clay.
I just think I need to pack that sand tighter because the first one had all kinds of detail to it. So
I think what you do what you have is Delft clay.
no, I just got Petrobond.
Oh.
But try pouring that sea turtle.
I think
I think that one will
damn
pour
good.
easier.
Which one? Which one?
The sea turtle, right there. That one.
Which one?
Not the flat one. That one.
This one here?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, these were just $1.99, you know. The problem is can you see? It's got a seashell on the back, right?
Yeah. Where it comes over the edge.
Yeah. In between the legs is that shell. So I don't know. I'll get it done today.
Give it a try.
But these come out real nice. I wanted to get these like to fit on a round, you know, like an impression out of a round
Dang, that'd be sick.
or a little box.
Like a topographical.
Yeah.
Do it in sand, but in an open pour.
I did. And you know how hard that is to fucking pour with a 1 kilo crucible? You know, that's why your whipping dishes are going to be so much better for shit like this.
Oh yeah.
Because you can control it a lot better than you can that 1 kilo. You know, because I mean, you're dumping out 3 grams of silver, you know, unless you have very little in there. And then when you have very little in there, then you got to worry about contaminants of the graphite, you know, and stuff like that. So you got polishing to do afterwards. But I need to definitely pour another deer head today for Jeep and John for buying that chess set. And then I guess I'm pouring some jacks.
Man. A
Yeah,
man
get
with
you
a
little
mission.
soldier man and pour him and call him Jack.
See, I thought about maybe taking one of these.
Exactly what I was saying, Bob.
I was thinking about taking one of these and taking my Dremel tool to it and grinding that down. So this fits like, because it fits perfect like that. All I need to do is grind it down so it inlays better, and having that on around. But I don't
Nice.
know. I don't know. We'll
That'd
see.
be like that. That's a poker chip.
We have created a monster.
Poker chip. Oh yeah, we did create a monster.
An armed monster.
Savage beast. Unarmed monster.
So I don't know, man. I'm just you know me, man. I'm impatient, so I'm just waiting
No,
for you
you're
guys.
grumpy.
Yeah, I'm an impatient, grumpy cooter, but I'm just waiting for you guys to all get going, and we all get going on the same page, and we have our little pour parties and all that shit.
Yes,
That's
sir.
that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the good times, man. The good times.
Let the good times roll.
See, these are tiny. These are miniature checkers. I got these from Cracker Barrel. But I know you guys have been talking about it, so I
Pops, you
probably
started to scare me, man.
so I know you guys were talking about doing the checkers, so I probably ain't gonna pour none of those.
Yeah, Sterling. That's Sterling's gig.
Do you have
Yeah,
checkers,
I
Sterling?
definitely want to pour a silver checker set.
Well, do you have checkers, or do you want me to just mail you this one?
You could mail me one.
Well, this is on a
I like getting
material.
mail.
This is a material board, is what it is. You know what I mean? Instead of a hard board.
Oh,
I didn't know if
probably
you're
what I
doing.
would do if I was to ever pour a whole set and offer it up in an auction, I'd probably get one of those nice boards like what Red had.
Yeah, a glass board. Yeah.
Either that or, something made from wood, that's handmade or something like that.
Yeah, Red got a little pissed off at me last night.
What'd you do this time?
No, we were over at Imperium, and I was just joking around. Scrappy hopped up there, and I said, "So Scrappy, when you gonna be a cooter, man?" And Red was listening. He emailed me, and dude, I said, "I'm just joking, man. Why in the world would he want to be a cooter? We can't even get our shit together yet." But I only got 10 more ounces right now of shit that needs to be remelted, and then I might cut up that cancer ribbon and redo that later because I got till March. Well, February sometime. So this is probably what I'm cutting up today, just to have the silver, that 6 ouncer right there, because I don't like the way. So Red says that's in the mold, that it's the fibers, to take a razor blade to that mold and scrape it, and hopefully it will pour better in that spot. Because I poured 15 of these bad boys, right?
And they've all got that.
Yeah, so I'm going to try that razor blade trick and scrape that place out right there. And good thing is it's raised up, so it should be easy to do. And you can see it says Mrs. Ida and American Silver Patriot, 6 ounces, 3/9 fine. And I'll probably try to do that again and try to do like a 4.5 ouncer, a little thinner. And because after all, I'm just giving it away.
Yeah.
So I'll probably melt that one down today, and I'll probably melt down a quarter. One of them 5 ounce quarters.
I was going to say you're going to do 90%.
No, this is a 5 ouncer.
Now that's crazy.
Why is that crazy?
Those things are beautiful, high premium.
Yeah, I give $150 for it. The way I see it, if I can pour 5 buttons out of this, they're gonna bring it's gonna give me my money back for what I spent on it. You know what I mean? And in the meantime, it gives me 5 more ounces to pour.
I know you did good in your auction last weekend. But and I don't have much of a name. Take that into account too. But last weekend, Val offered up 5 of my pieces. One time he offered up one of my wood pours. Couldn't get a bid on it.
Really?
He sold one of my vertical pours for barely over melt value. He sold another one of my wood pours for barely over melt value. But a couple of my tiny hearts, he sold for about twice melt.
Yeah. Well, I mean they're tiny, so
What does that tell you?
Well, bigger pieces don't sell so
Make more
well,
hearts.
for one thing.
well, I don't think it's about the the size of the piece. I think it depends on the piece. Man, I don't see.
You're
I don't
never
know.
going to go wrong with your hearts and your crosses. Guarantee.
I got a bunch of these I can melt down too. So, yeah. Well, this would give me another 3 ounces if I melted these down. And that is the silver card. You know. But I probably ain't doing that. Because I give like $34 a piece for those. Oh,
30. You
I'm
paid
not melted.
$34 a piece for those 1 ounces.
Yeah. Yeah, but they're cards.
Woo.
I got a dragon here I can melt. It's got the lizard on the back. That's a melter. I'll go right there with that. Let me see.
You
I've got
probably get
another.
that selling. Is that dragon? Is that 4 nines?
Yeah, that is 4 nines.
This here. Yes, it is. It's
Yeah.
4 nines.
Yeah. See that.
See, Rocky's
Big
made
Sam
rings out of
other
this.
stuff.
Said they're
I think you would be better off selling that for what it is.
And then I got a cooter. It's got the queen on the back, but the wife wanted that one, so I don't know. I don't want to do my prospectors. I got a few of these prospectors, and Miss Ida's already got on to me about melting tone stuff.
Oh, she got on my ass in the comments section. Did you see that?
No, this one ain't got no.
Go
Don't
back and
melt
read
your
the comments
Englehards.
section. Miss Ida dressed me down, buddy.
She did.
Hey, it's about time to go over and say good morning to her.
Oh, it was all in good fun, but she let me know where she stood. She put me in my place.
She did.
You gotta love that.
Now I
Oh
could melt
yeah,
some of these
I
down,
loved
but
it. I loved every.
people would absolutely flip out if I start melting some of these. The right to vote, and that is a Johnson Matthey.
Those carry a pretty good premium.
Yeah, they.
More than
Yeah,
that, it goes against your mantra too.
yeah, I know. I know.
Well, you remember the good old days when the right to vote actually meant something as compared
Oh
to
yeah,
now?
Silvertown bar. I just melted 2 10-ounces. I can melt that one.
I got 30 of those bad boys.
I can melt that one. Here's another prospector.
That's not a huge loss.
Okay,
But I kind
what
of
I
like
did.
those.
This is what I did come up with. Oh, I can melt this one down. That would be a shocker to people, man. People would just flip fucking out when I melt that.
No, man.
We're not melting
Those are
that
too
one,
cool.
bro. Come on
I
now.
can hear people crying already.
I'm already.
I'll
I'm
off your
all-
ass just to save you.
Oh, come
Thank
on,
you for
brother.
melting it.
what about this one? Should I melt that one down?
Dude, I need that.
Huh?
How much you want for that one? I'll buy that tonight. Is that the kitty cat? Is that the don't tell me that. It's not the, that's
Well,
the
that's
Salivate,
cool.
Salivate Metals.
Yeah, this is the Salivate Metals, baby.
Bro, that's the best one I've ever seen in my life.
It's odd too. It's like a what is it? A 1.75 ounce.
Dude, do not
know?
melt that, please.
No,
Oh, that is sweet.
There's nothing that you could pour out of that would be worth more than it already
Why?
is.
Wise men still believe.
Wise men say
Now that's just a generic, right?
only fools rush.
Oh, shit.
The year of the rat.
I got that one.
Melt
I don't know.
that.
Yeah.
You think that's a
I'm not
melter?
into that
America, you
lunar
could get
shit.
$200 out of that quarter just the way it is.
I paid 150 for it.
Well, without melting it, you'd make $50 on it.
Another. What about these Johnson Matthey bars?
Don't do it.
Rwandan bars have quite a premium on them.
Yeah, that Rwanda rat is about, man, at least $50 probably.
Really? So I need to have an auction, sell my shit off so I can buy silver. What about just
that's
regular
another-
Scottsdale bar?
I got one of them.
Keep it.
They got a premium on them too, don't they?
Yep.
Yep. Keep it. Do not melt.
That's a ship right there.
Do not melt. That's a Mayflower, ain't it?
Well, the Scottsdale was what I was seeing. I'm probably on a delay. Do not melt your Rwandans.
Exactly. Bro, everything that you just showed in
Those
the last 5
Rwandan
minutes-
ships is the only collection I have.
Yeah. The Rwandas are the classics.
That's a nice one right there too.
Hey.
You guys take all the fun away.
Bro.
Just remelt your melts.
Just remelt your melts, man.
You
Now
can't,
this-
you can't
Now
melt
this-
down all these treasures that you're showing us.
This here is, I believe, this is a 90%er. Yeah, it's
You
a
can melt
$1.
that.
It's a 90%er.
Get rid of that one.
So what about
Yeah.
these?
Just don't mix
Send me the commemorative dollar.
What about these here? These Scrofas.
Never seen that one.
I like those commemorative dollars.
Scrofa?
Those
Yeah,
Scrofas got a pretty premium.
I'm not.
That's Comsco. That's South Korean.
Oh, the Chiwoos and stuff. Yeah,
Oh,
those
here-
things got a huge premium on them.
Yeah.
Here's would be a good one to melt.
The
And there's nothing offensive about them.
the
Is that an owl?
Yeah, this is
Melt
a
that
two
shit.
a 2-ouncer.
Is there an owl on there? Melt
Is that
it.
a
Yeah.
2 ounce?
Yeah,
that's
you
a-
can melt that.
That's a 2 ounce.
Put that with the lizards.
Yeah.
You sure that's got a premium, don't it?
I
I'm
think
sure
that's
it
the
does,
devil.
but
That's
it
the
is
devil.
satanic symbolage.
Exactly.
All right, so that's in the melt stack over here with this one here. The dragon's in the melt stack. That's in the melt stack.
But yeah,
Man,
you could sell that stuff and make more off of it, probably.
Well, I
Well,
don't
hey,
care
just
about.
don't forget that one dragon. I don't know if you put that. Just remember that one.
You might not care, but I do. I don't have any money.
Is this a generic?
Yes.
The Madonna with child.
The
I
You
hate to
can't
melt
melt that.
the Freedom Girl. No, don't melt her. She's beautiful.
No,
You
Dude,
might as well just. You
don't
should
melt.
just. What you should do.
That's sac-
Have an auction on shit that I'm about to melt if nobody buys it, and then people are gonna buy it.
What about this?
Don't melt it.
It's pretty.
It's
As
just
long as it says America on it.
nothing on the back.
Yeah, you can get that stamped out and give it to your nephew on his birthday.
You know,
America.
is that possible a melter? Oh no!
Actually, that's the kind of thing that you should give to somebody that you want to, patriotize them.
Yeah.
Like the Constitution here.
Like the
This thing-
Constitution.
This thing's toned out.
It was decent before you dropped it.
But
Yeah, it used to have some value.
at the end of the day, it's just generic, right?
Yeah.
Here's another one of those scrofas.
I've never seen any of those, but I'm pretty sure they got premium.
Interesting bar.
turn
but
that back over.
I kind of like my bars. Those, I mean, if you don't want those, sell them because you will get good money out of them.
Yeah, I think so too. Way more than melting
I've
it.
got a couple of those scrofas in the scrofa, with like her
Melter right
silhouette
there.
twin laser etched in under. Badass.
And if I had money, I'd pay you melt for all of that stuff.
Me too.
The thing is, I wouldn't sell it for melt.
But then why melt it for melt?
Hey, I'll pay you a little premium. Those scrofa ghosts. The scrofa. You have any of the
Scrofa
scrofa ghosts?
You're gonna say you're gonna wrap it up in a goat scrote?
It's got the female.
There you go. Pour a goat scrotum.
Laser etched,
Goat scrote.
What about that one? Is that a melter?
shadow.
These carry a premium too because they're
That'd be a tough one to melt.
Golden State Mint. Even though I think
That is cool.
there's another scrofa.
I've got a handful of Golden State mints, but I bought those in the first month or so that I was stacking.
That's what Pops gave me right there. They come from Pops. The Patriot.
Nice. Hell yeah.
I like those
Don't
Chiwoos.
go down there.
But
I wouldn't pay for them, but I do like them.
the Boston Tea Party.
Ones that you are calling scrofas. Yeah, some of those ones you're calling scrofas aren't scrofas. They're from the same mint, but they're not scrofas.
All right, let me see here. Oh yeah, they've got a Chiwo.
Boston Tea Party.
Wang.
Take that triangle one
Scrofa
out
is
of
the
there.
one with the female.
If you're trying to melt that triangle, you're doing wrong.
Noah's Ark.
Get out of there.
What about
No,
Noah's
That's
Ark here, man?
Armenian, right?
This here? Republic of Armenia, yes.
Yeah, that's Armenian.
Oh, do not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those things are really nice.
Yeah, I like it. I like that one. Noah's Ark. All right, man. I think that about does it. All but this. I can't do that one, even though it's got the queen on the back because it's got a blue healer on it. That's the wife's.
You're the dog.
I still need to research this. That came right there from Bigfoot about Rock Mountain. How it's got the 3 soldiers on Rock Mountain, but there's only 2 on the coin.
Oh my.
Too much Stone Mountain.
Yeah, Stone Mountain. Yeah.
Nice.
Remember we were talking about that one day with Bigfoot?
I tell you what.
You winded up sending me that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
1925.
If you don't want them, I'll buy them off.
No, those are not.
$50 commemorative.
Those are not.
Those are for sale. I'll sell you my lady. I'll sell you my lady.
$50
All right. So all this is meltable. Is that what we agreed on?
No.
Nah.
All right. The Scottsdale, the Massey, another Massey, the Noah's Ark, the Salivate Metals, the Triangle, Wise Men Still Believe.
Send me the Scottsdale, and I'll send you some buffaloes in replacement. Send me the Chiwus, I'll send you some buffaloes in replacement. Send them all to me, I'll send you buffaloes in replacement.
What about the Prospector rounds? I like the Prospector rounds. So
The Englehards, keep them.
are they? Yeah, they're Englehards. Yeah. You guys are making this hard on me.
Well, we don't want you to do something stupid. Don't do what I would do.
Yeah. Hey, some coins are never going to be made again. If
What
you
about-
got one, you're lucky to have it.
do.
All the coins that I have will never be made again. They've already been made.
What about that one there?
Cougaran.
Krugerrand, melt it.
Cougar,
Yeah. You can melt that.
Well,
I have no love
Wait a
for.
minute. Is it a 2017?
It's a 2018 or is that a 13?
Krugerrand. 2007.
Is it 2018?
If that Krugerrand's a 7, okay, that's not the first year. Melt it.
Okay.
Melt her
Aztec.
down, John.
Aztec calendar.
Keep it.
The Aztec calendar.
Melt
Melt her down, John.
Melted. Come and take it.
Or a dime a dozen.
Come and take it.
Keep it.
Golden State Mint.
I'd keep that one. That's just me, though.
I thought that was a
Freedom
don't
Girl.
tread on me.
Melt
Keep
her down, John.
It was a don't tread on me on the back.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I guess this would be the obverse, right? The reverse is the Golden State Mint.
She can stay.
She's
Golden State.
beautiful.
Golden State
Yeah.
Mint. Come and take it, Moulin Labe.
See, that's a keeper. You ain't gonna find that ever again. I bet I could look on eBay right now and that some bitch would be $80.
This to me is a melter. The Pentagon 9/11 round.
Ooh, that might be
Melt it.
bank. I don't know. Anything
I mean,
anything related
Melt
to
it.
9/11?
It's a scam.
9/11. I mean, we need to remember that it happened, but that was a load of bullshit.
Yeah, we all know that.
We
Yeah,
know
it's
that.
Yeah,
Let's melt it.
happened, but it didn't happen. And then somebody just told us it happened.
The
Melt
Silvertown melt. Madonna with Child. Keep it. Keep it.
Yeah,
All right, so
down melt. Melt it.
Constitution, keep that. Okay, so what do we? Shit, I got more stuff to play with today.
Bro. Oh my.
Chiwu, Scrofa.
Just remember, empty the lid trap.
Thanks for inviting us to go through your shit with you. Hey, melt it. Keep it. Melt it.
Hey, now those
Boston Tea Party.
those scrofas you have, if you want to trade or sell those scrofas, I'll do some trading or buy them off of you.
Well, what do I have for
anything about the
Scrofa?
Cheong or anything?
Which one
I
are
like
the
the
Scrofas?
scrofas.
The Korean
The one
one.
with a female.
Oh, this is made at the Germanian Mint.
Well, yeah,
Republic of Korea.
which one is it?
Uh,
Isn't Germania in Germany?
No,
Oh, where is it?
it's in
Yeah.
Germania.
That's a real country?
this is a Scrofa.
No,
I think it's
That's
fucking
not a
Germany.
Scrofa. That's a Germania.
That's a Scrofa.
that's a scrofa. Yeah, if you've got a few of
This
them
is-
you want to trade, I'll trade you out of those.
Republic of
She was
Korea.
there.
This is a Chiwu.
Yeah, that's Comsco Mint, Republic of South Korea.
Comsco.
Yeah,
That thing on the back
Oh,
there,
yeah.
that arch
like the
thing,
scrofas.
all of those are the South Korean ones. Those things have got big premium on them.
Yeah, this is the Germanian Mint.
I would love to have one of them. The one
I
with
get
the two women on it, that's a
They
Germania.
used to have big cream. Yeah,
But
that's
the-
the allegories.
The arch are the Chiwus. The two women is a Germania.
Allegory.
Damn,
Yeah, it's called
my stack.
it's called the allegories.
My stack keeps getting smaller.
Bro, by next week, you ain't going to have no stack.
Let's see what we got in this box.
You're going to have a lot of cooters, but no
Check
stack.
this. You check this shit out. This is what I just got in the mail this week.
A
from
man
Perry
needs
R.
the cooter around.
Keep the cooter. Oh, my. That's awesome.
Come and take it, Moulin Labe. Perry Art just sent that to me. Fractional.
From what? Shuri Ward?
Perry Art's cool as hell.
No, Perry
it
Art
was,
420.
Perry Art.
Yeah,
Teddy
Perry Art.
Perry.
She
That's
pours?
Bell.
Yep.
No, that's MK bars.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, that's MK Bars piece. But it was
What
a really cool gift.
How many ounces is that?
I think it's 2. This one here, this is a 2 ounce or 2. Is this a keeper or is this a melter?
That's a keeper.
Yeah, it came from Sterling.
Is it a wood pour from who?
Oh, I'd melt that motherfucker.
Yeah, this is Sterling right here. Oh, I got a couple
you
little
gotta
bullets.
keep that.
oh, I am. There ain't no way I'm getting rid of that.
I'm gonna melt ones just like that.
These are
That's
come
what's
from
going into my furnace today.
Give me
my
back
last
my
Silver
money.
Dragons round. My very first piece of silver I bought in the community for our 22-year anniversary. 3 ouncer. Perry Barth. Hell yeah, brother.
Bro, I got one of those.
Yeah, I know. I sent
Send
it to you.
me. Hell yeah.
Another little wood pour.
That is a nice heart from Dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what a 4 ounce looks like, huh? A 4 millimeter stamp. Okay.
Mm.
Good deal. All right. What else do I have in here? I got the prototype from Redneck Metals.
Nice.
And I got Redneck Edition. Red would flip out if I threw that in there.
Bro, that thing
I'll
is.
do it just to freak him out.
You should put that on your truck, man.
And then, oh no, I'm dumping it
I bet you
everywhere.
spent a few bucks on that.
Yeah, anything to get over there, you're gonna spend money on. I got some shot. Got a little bit of shot from Stacks.
Yes, sir.
What about this small shit? Like I got a 5-grammer bar here. I don't even know if it'd be worth melting. Probably not. Too tiny. Got that lion head from Dean. All right, that's pretty much all that in there.
I need some breakfast.
Okay, what I did realize after my auction was I need to be a little better prepared and order envelopes and stickers for the envelopes.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of shipping, huh?
Beforehand. So because we got every envelope in town from the dollar store and the post office, and then my mom went to the post office in the other town to go get more envelopes, and we barely had enough to.
Yeah, the shipping is the hardest part, bro.
I should pour that baby. So, and what else do we have?
What was that? I missed it.
That was the Durbindale. I just sent one to Rocky.
I'm gonna melt you,
About June Diane.
I just sent one to Rocky because he made one out of Ike dollars. So I sent that to Rocky because he's making you one out of Ike dollars. I just gotta stop sending people shit. That's what it boils down to.
Did you see that last video he did showing his latest progress on that tomahawk handle for me?
Yeah, I've seen it. All right.
That thing is looking badass.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I count that one? 9. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. 15. That's 20 ounces right there. Boom, boom! 20 more ounces. And then I got another 10 ounces of scrap. So I'm an ounce shy of having a kilo.
Oh my!
To melt today.
Today?
I don't know. Since I got all that, I'm probably not going to melt a quarter.
Yeah. Save the quarter.
But this is what's going to go up first. And I'm going to do the jumping jacks. And that's going to keep the furnace going forever. And honestly, man, I want to pour more turtles. You know, I mean, they're not coming out the best. The feet aren't coming out the best. But at the end of the day, you know, I feel it as a representation for us. And
America, send that quarter to me. I'll send you a bunch of buffaloes.
How many?
5. Maybe 6 if you're a good boy.
When am I bad? Oh.
Whenever you talk to Red.
Red neck.
I can't help it. I like giving Red a hard time. I like Red. Red's Except he got a little pissed off, I think. Oh, boom, boom, sticker board, baby.
It's all right.
Damn, that's a beast.
You know it, man.
Holy
No, that's a sticker wall.
sticker wall, and then some.
Yeah. So I think that's the plan today is pour some jumping jacks, and every jumping jack I pour, you guys owe me a half ounce of silver. All right, because you don't think I can do it. So just get ready. I'm gonna pour a bunch of them.
I can't get used to that baby face, man.
Oh, I know. You look like a different dude, bro.
You look like
Wait, mini me. Is it mini me?
you look like a teddy bowl man. That was it. Mr. Ajax. What was the big bald dude?
No,
Mr. Clean.
Mr. Ajax.
no, the pinky to the pinky to the
Clean,
corner
there
of
you
the left.
Mr. Clean.
Dr. Eval.
So I don't know. I got some.
Oh, clean
I got-
shaven. He looks like an upstanding member of the community, man. You got to grow some shit back, dude.
Hey, just
So
because
you
he
can
just
fit in
because
with
he
the rest
stood
of the
up
coders.
don't mean he's upstanding.
I didn't say he was
Okay.
upstanding. I said he looked upstanding.
I don't. You know, when he did that thing with his eyebrows, he kind of reminded me of Uncle Fester.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Would that
my
sell?
God.
My question is if I pour that, will it sell?
I think so.
That's like
We're
a
gonna have to
7
see a prototype.
That's like a 7-ouncer right there.
Yeah, that's a beast.
Well, that's what you should pour me for my Christmas present then.
But it says, it's Tennessee. I wonder if I can cut the Tennessee
I've
off.
been to Tennessee.
Cut the
Yeah,
Tennessee
You
off.
could cut it off, absolutely.
And then it'd just be that. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. You could grind that off.
that'd be cool. And then
But,
put Idaho instead.
Pops the hoe. Pops the hoe.
what I need is to put cooters.
Cooter.
That's 7 ounces.
Hey,
of
the
Tennessee
coot
on it.
scoot
I'd
boogie.
be interested in buying it, but I can't afford you.
What was that?
Coot scoot boogie.
I said, with that
What'd you say,
Tennessee
Steve?
on it, I wouldn't mind buying it, but with that 7 ounces, I can't afford you.
Nah.
Yeah. Well, what I would do
You're
is
too
I
high
can make a
for me,
trade.
brother.
What I would say is we can make a trade.
Yeah.
You have to send them 5 ounces for it, Steve.
5 ounces,
Yeah.
7
All
ounce
right.
pour. I'm down for that.
We need to take a vote. Who wants Sterling to call our auctions?
Oh, good God, no.
All right, that's settled. We got to know. Yeah.
Is Sterling on there?
Yeah, Sterling's on here. He's being
Do you
paid.
want to sell anything?
See how he is, Sterling? See how he is?
I'm here. I'm making my breakfast.
Well, I got the tumbler going. While I'm here, here's a room I never go into.
Have you got dogs in the tumbler?
No. Boom.
Oh my.
You know it, baby.
That's badass.
Just rub it in. Rub it
Yeah.
in. Mine's coming. One of these days.
Yep. I'm happy with it.
Bro.
That is, well, you ought to be. That thing is badass.
Fucking
Hold
beautiful.
on. Let's
Is
back it up a minute.
anybody watching that?
Was that Sterling? Was that Patriot's mom?
Yeah, that's my mom.
Holy crap. Oh, my first time seeing her. What's up, sister? I love you, Patriot's mom.
Yeah, she's.
Tell her
never
I
seen her
love
either.
her. She can't hear me. But that's awesome.
Pop says he loves you. Door came back. No.
Yeah, I got a question.
Yeah.
What do you got?
How did such a pretty lady end up with a son looking like that?
Oh,
Oh,
you
you see
guys.
that stink out? Damn, I felt that stink out.
That's. I want to pour that bad boy.
Dude, that'll be cool.
You know what I mean? But it won't
Yeah.
fit in my mold.
That's gonna be some
But
weight there, son.
yeah, I'd say that's going to be like close to 10 ounces.
Do you really? I
But I'm,
Every
I think you
every
can
bit
just
of
I
it.
think you could just put sand in a baking dish and do it the same way. Doesn't have
I
to
need
be a steel mold.
and there's my tumbler.
Nice. See, you're miles ahead of the game, brother.
And this here is all silverware, sterling silver.
Oh yeah, Sterling,
Yeah.
watch out, he's coming for you.
Are you gonna melt me?
Yeah, but I don't think you would sell.
You'd have to pay somebody to take me.
It depends on how many tootsie. It depends on how many tootsie rolls came in the bargain.
All right. So how long are you going to be up today, Pops?
All day. I
Are
got
you
the
gonna,
day off, so
are you crashing out here in a bit or what?
yeah. Here any time now. Well, I'll be up
Yeah.
about 2 or 3.
Well, if
But
you're at 2 or 3, that's like what 5? No, you're an hour. You're on.
That's like
You're on.
6 o'clock in the evening here.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's So if you get up
Hey,
at
I can do whatever you need me to do, brother. If I
if
gotta
you
get
get
up
up
early, fuck it.
no if you get up at 3, you're on Mountain Time, right? So you're an hour. That would be
Yep.
4 o'clock for me.
Yep.
Well, you want to go live on the Silver Cooter channel,
Well,
you
if I
know,
can figure out how to do it, then yes.
and then we'll do some porn.
Should we? I'll try it. Hey, as a matter of fact, I can start looking right now on how to figure that out. Because I tried it earlier and it said it kept on redirecting me back to my channel. But
Well, you got the password and all that, right?
yeah, should be good.
And then we'll get Cyclops so he can.
Hey, if you guys, if you guys think about it, one of y'all please shoot me an email. Let me know that you're going to do it because I don't get notifications,
Yeah, me too.
and
Same here.
Well,
I
Same
sure
here.
would hate to.
all right. Now I didn't have anybody's permission, but I went ahead and did it anyway, except for
Shame,
Sons of
shame,
bitches.
except for Steve
shame.
because I didn't have him in this phone. I had him in the other phone, but I shot a text message out to everybody. You know what I mean? Except for Ant because I don't have his either. So I think I got 5. I just didn't get Steve, and I didn't get Aunt Orta in that text message. You know, that way at least that way we're all linked up and can do something.
Let me make sure I still got the password. I'll be right back.
I'm probably gonna run the store, get a Red Bull, get the wife
So
some coffee, and start melting this down.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
you cut out a little bit on me there, but what was the text message about?
No, it's not what it was about. It was just so in that text message it has all 5 of us in there. I just got you added, your
Okay.
phone number added to this phone, so now I can add you to that. I don't have Aunt Orta's number, and that way when I send out a text, it will go out to everybody that's in the group. Kind of like an email, sending an email
Okay.
out to everybody in the group. To let
So
you know, hey,
your old number is no.
No, I got two phones, brother. You can call me on either one, but my other phone, my headset is
Okay,
not tied into it. So
okay. I just didn't know
I
if I
got
needed to delete it or just add this one too.
no. Add to it.
Okay, no, not a problem.
Okay, just note, my 417 number is the number I use to go live. So if you want to call me on the 913
Okay,
number. Like you guys are gonna remember that.
okay.
What'd
But
you say?
I'm gonna go get a computer tomorrow, and then I can figure out how to get you all to come up on the Silver Cooter channel. Just like Pops is gonna do, and that way, I don't know. We'll see how it works out. I'm just waiting on you guys.
I got faith in.
Waiting on everybody to get going, and once you all get going, then I think we're gonna have some good times. Good times. And then I'm sure as
Yep,
soon as you guys start melting,
yep.
then you're gonna say,
I got
"Screw it,
the
melt
holidays
that
over.
Johnson Matthey."
I got the holidays over, and I finally got that creeping crud shit over. I'm actually starting to feel like a human being again. So I'm ready to get on the program.
Good.
That stuff knocked my dick in the dirt for about 4 or 5 days, man. It wasn't no joke.
Dang old digging the dirt.
I wonder how many of these I can pour
Yep.
at one time.
I just found the password, so we're good. I hope so. I'll figure it out.
What's the password? One-eyed trouser snake.
So they give you 10 jumping jacks. They give you 10 of these.
Yeah.
So if I do a set to sell, would you sell these individual or as like a set with the ball?
It's got to be a set.
Set with the ball.
A set with the ball. So I need 10 of them, huh?
Yeah.
And then I need 5 that are toned out.
Well, they're so light.
And 5 that are silver.
Oh
yeah,
my.
it's the fact that they're small is one issue. What I'm going to have an issue with is keeping the furnace running while I sandcast every one of these. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to have to put, I don't know, I'll try it without a vent.
Yeah.
It's going to need a vent regardless. So it's going to need vents.
I would wait until you have a whipping dish.
Well,
Yeah.
And do just 1 ounce at a time.
It would be easier to do with the
that
whipping
might
dish.
be a good idea.
All right. I just wanted to prove you guys wrong this morning, but it is what it is.
No, you can do
once
it.
again.
You could do it, brother, but I'm saying.
I mean, these turtles are taking me forever to pour too, but
Plus, that's a lot of finish work too on the.
Yeah, I took the Dremel to them yesterday.
I seen you.
And I don't know, man. I think people would dig those and be interested in having a turtle, a cooter.
Yes.
Especially with the cooter with
there's
the
a lot
American
of
flag on
people
the
in the stacking community that collect those turtles. I mean, so there'll be a lot of people down to get those.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Original issue cooters.
And I'm gonna number these. I'm gonna number every one I do.
Man. I mean,
Hell yeah.
what better than a cooter?
Exactly.
So if you're gonna sell those, would you sell, like, say I got 3 right now? Would you sell 3 first, then the number 2, and then the number 1, or just the opposite way? Or does it matter at all? Because if I number these,
you're serializing them?
Yeah. So if I stamp these out like this right here is my very first 3D
Yeah.
3D cast, 3D mold pour ever.
Are you gonna limit the edition like 1 of 10, 2 of 10, 3 of 10?
Yeah, if I do 10 of them, that would be badass. I got.
But if you label
That's
them
what
1 of 10,
what
then you
I'm
can't
gonna
do any more after
say.
10. Then that's that.
Yeah, I mean, then I just go get a different
Yeah,
mold, right?
that's what I was
So
gonna
Yeah.
so then I move on
make.
to a different.
Decide
I
on
give,
the number.
Right
but
on. So that first edition will be the original gangster right there, bro.
the original
Yeah,
first 10,
make
right?
it a
Yep.
limited edition.
But your first one
10,
is
2
not,
of 10, and that
your first,
will bring more money.
but your first one is not part of your serialization. Your first one's
Prototype.
prototype.
Yeah.
Oh, is that how that goes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Put the
Oh,
P on the first
so
one.
I can put P and keep this fucker then.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you
Oh
put P
yeah,
on it, people's going to pay more
If-
money because they'll pay for a prototype than they will for a number one.
Yeah.
really? Well, I mean,
That's before
honestly,
number
what do you
one.
what do you think a little
Yep.
2-ounce turtle is going to sell for anyway? 2.2 ounce.
Prototype from
No,
American Silver Patriot.
Compared to
just a
all that
turtle.
shit you sell,
Probably about $60.
I'd say 60, $70. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 60, $70 minimum.
I'm thinking for a prototype, 200 from American Silver Patriot.
Well,
Yeah.
Prototype will go for more
if,
than
if,
that. I don't know
if,
about
if
200.
it was
but
red, he
prototype
would
will go for
expect
more.
200.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I was thinking.
You don't have to expect it, but
I
you'll
was
get it.
thinking they were going to roughly go for about $75 a piece.
They will, but the first prototype, man,
Because
that's a premium.
because honestly, they're going to come out with my COA. And my COA is fucking badass, and
So
my new
P
sticker. And my new sticker's fucking
could
also
either stand
badass.
for prototype or it could stand for
I peed on it.
yeah. No, it could stand for
Yeah.
prize.
So
Sell
the
your
new
prototype first, because the people that are wanting the cooters and they know it's a prototype, that's where your biggest bucks are going to come from.
Yeah.
And then I would, make, I don't know, you could either go from 1 to 10 or 10 to 1, however you want to do it. But I would definitely do the prototype first.
Yeah.
That's going to give you the biggest bang for your buck.
Or plus, if you wanted to give it to somebody, it would mean more than any of the numbered pieces that they could have bought. You know.
okay. I
Remember
Yeah,
how
you
Ida
know
was
damn
all
prototype.
excited
Shut up, man.
about the prototype that she got from Red from the chess set?
Yeah.
Same deal.
Copy. I don't know what I'm doing dicking around. I should be putting the silver in that furnace over there and
Let's fire it
doing
up.
doing
Show
some
us the
sand
ropes.
casting.
Hey, we got all morning. Fire that thing up. If not, hey, we can transfer over to yours. We'll go raid your stream as soon as you warm up
Well,
that furnace.
I know you're gonna pass out here in a bit anyway.
Well, I'm getting my second wind.
I need to go to the store. I need to go buy a rolling pin and another
wouldn't
cookie
know.
sheet.
All right.
And
Yes, sir.
and get set up. I can be rolling inside the hour.
I'll be here.
Just hide that rolling pin from your wife. That them things are deadly weapons.
Yeah.
Man, I might just go down and get my map gas and my borax and do my video today of glazing the dish.
Really?
After you upload yours, I'll upload mine, and then we'll see. Hey, it's gonna be a good time. I already know.
Yeah. That's what it's all about, right?
Heck yeah. Yeah,
That's where.
but if you guys do decide to go live, one of y'all shoot me an email, please.
I
I'll
will.
let you know, brother. I'll let you know. Just like I did today.
Yeah, I appreciate that because I sure don't want to miss that.
Over Poor
And
City.
I got a feeling in the next 45 minutes I'm gonna be sawing logs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know you are. I know you and Pops are getting ready to pass out.
Pert near,
So
but I can wake up early.
let's just go ahead and make a time for today, and let's stick to it.
Okay.
Interesting.
What's it gonna be?
Well, when you going to get up, Pops?
Yeah, I got an alarm. You tell
Yeah,
me
but you're
when's
going to need
best.
your sleep. You said
Oh,
3 or 4 o'clock, right?
that'd be good.
So Steve, 5 o'clock.
So you're on Eastern time?
No, I'm on Central Time, so I'm an hour ahead of you.
Okay.
So roughly
Yeah,
that would be
me
four
too.
o'clock. Would that be 4 o'clock for you, Pops? That would be five
Okay.
o'clock for us. That would be 6 o'clock for Sterling.
That'd be perfect.
All right, and
That's my curfew.
now all we have to
Yeah,
do is hope when Pops wakes up, he remembers.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah,
start figuring it out. Right as soon as I get off here, I'll start figuring out how to do a live on the Cooter channel.
yeah. All you have to do is enter enter that in there, right?
I think so. I don't know because I've only gone live on one channel so far.
Yeah.
So
And I'm going to get laptop tomorrow, so I'm going to be able to do some things as well.
right on.
you can
And
do it, Pop. I got faith in you,
Hey,
brother.
make sure you when you get your laptop, make sure you get a USB webcam and microphone.
okay,
Sometimes they come two in one. You can get a webcam with a built-in microphone, but the microphone don't work that good. So you might want to get a separate microphone. It's only like $20. It works better
I definitely
as far
want
as
to pour a couple more turtles. At least I want to get those built up.
man. Those are gonna go for high premiums because they're the
I, I,
first cooter,
I'm
the
sure
first
Yeah,
the first cooters, bro.
yeah.
everybody's going to have their little niche of what they want to do.
Yeah,
I mean, every
Cooter
if we
time.
all poured a turtle, more than likely the odds are we're all pouring a turtle that's just a little different cooter than the next. You know,
I'm not
like
doing no turtles, but
you know,
I appreciate the ones.
Well,
Exactly. There
I've
can only
never
be
met
one
two
cooter.
cooters that were the same.
I might pour a turd.
I pour turds every day, brother. Soft serve, of course.
I thought these would be cool. These are just
Oh
flat,
my gosh.
skinny. I mean, there's no detail to them. It's just
Yep.
the design, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know. What would be cool is the stamp goes right
Somebody's
on the
buying
front.
them. Guaranteed.
I think if I was you, I would have
Yep.
done that one first. You went straight to the hard one. Damn, bro.
Yeah, I know.
That's cool.
I know.
That one would be a lot easier.
Yeah.
Then you can get rid of that Florida on there easy
The
enough.
man is ambitious.
Well, I mean, it's just I
That's
don't
what I
think it's
like, man. He ain't scared.
regardless.
He's down right in there head first. That's what.
My spout will come in on top, so all that Florida is going to get sanded off anyway, and then the
Yeah.
China that's on the back is a little sticker, so that's gone already.
China.
Well, cool. I'm gonna go get set up and get some things that I need to get, and
Right on, brother.
so whenever Pops gets up, sometime just after 4 o'clock or so, when he's ready to rock out, go live. And that's five
I'll,
o'clock our time stacks, 6 o'clock
soon
your
as I
time.
get off of here, I'll start figuring out how to do it and once I do figure out how to do it, I'm gonna email you the link, America, and we'll see if it works. Then before we go live, then it'll be all set up.
And we don't have to worry about a bunch of people coming over because we only got like 70 subs over there right now.
Yeah, there we don't got to worry about that.
So, yeah, cool guys. I'm excited, man. I'm
gonna set
excited.
as soon as I get off here.
I'm excited
I'm
to see what
so
you guys are gonna do.
excited. Yeah, it'll be a couple more weeks at least before I get my first piece poured, but it'll happen.
It'll happen, man. It'll happen. We'll all help each other out. You know, it's what family's for, right?
Yes, sir.
I won't be far behind you, Pop.
All right, man.
I'm hoping to get something done. If not right before Christmas, it'll be right after Christmas.
Yep, I'm right about there too. Hey,
Well,
it ain't a
even
race.
Even if you sold these right now,
It ain't a race, but I'm going to get there first.
that's me. You know me. I'm a competitor, man. I like to compete. But so if you sold these today, what is the odds that someone would receive them before Christmas?
Depends on when you put them in the mail
I'm saying about 0.
and where it's going to.
Yeah.
If you use that smallest what is it?
If you put it in the
Express
mail
mail,
today,
what do they call it? The smallest box?
the flat rate box.
Yeah, you put in a flat rate box, they'd have it in a couple of days.
Yeah. The closer you get to Christmas, though, the closer you get to Christmas, the longer this shit takes.
Yeah, that is true.
Well, yeah, with the regular mail, but the flat rate, they'll give you a day, and usually it's like 3 days.
Mm.
It costs you a little bit more, but it'll get there quick.
If you guys were sending something up here to me, chances of it getting here before Christmas are real small. If I was sending something to you, it would get there. The trucks don't deliver to the Pony Express that comes up here very often.
The deal is with these turtles is they're not worth $60.
You know, that mule train moves a little slower in the cold weather.
What do you mean they're not worth $60?
They are, bro.
They're not worth $60 for me to pour them. You know what I mean? Because by the time you pour them out and take the time to do one of these, and then Dremel tool the shit out of them to get the stem off, and I need to go get a good pair of cutters. They're not worth doing it like that. When I can pour a damn clover leaf and get 78, you know?
Yeah. That won't last for long, though, America.
Yeah, I realize that.
I sold a 2-ounce wood pour the other day for $60. Every bit as nice as the one that you were showing a while ago.
As far as I've seen, most of the pourers are selling for $38 an ounce.
And I can't get close to that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I realize,
well, just
nobody wants my stuff because I'm not Silver Dragons, I'm not Red, whatever.
Yeah, but Sterling, at the same time, you got to understand when we're all going, and everybody's going to want a piece from every member, right?
I don't know. I want a piece from Red. I really don't care about the other people from his group.
Yeah, because it's a different group. You know what I mean?
It's because I know Red.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but
I don't know the other guys. I kind of know their names, some of them, but I don't know them at all.
Yeah. But I mean, who knows me and don't know Pops? I mean, come on, or vice versa. I mean, I don't know. I see our little circle as all our friends are damn near the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how I see it.
It's kind of a dyslexic package deal.
Yeah.
Exactly, brother. All right, well, I'm gonna hop off here, and I'm
You
gonna
get one
go get
asshole, you get on that.
Right on, brother.
my day started.
Big
Oh,
one. Good morning. I guess we're breaking up. Have a
That's how
blessed day, everybody.
you do the same, brother. All right. So I'll see you
Yeah,
guys.
I'm gonna set my for 5,
See you
and
this
hopefully
afternoon.
I'll see you guys.
Yeah.
All
See if
right.
that works out.
Good
Let
luck
me
with
know,
it,
Pops.
Pops. You can do it,
All
brother.
right. Take it easy, y'all. Love and respect.
Love and respect.
All right, Pops,
Keep well,
Americus,
guys.
Sterling. Y'all take care, brother. Love,
Bigfoot.
respect.